Welcome back to the Finca, everyone. Sharon's back.
I'm back.
And it's her birthday today.
Yes.
So you're on light duties. You can have a day off. You can have a day off.
Oh, thank you so much. I've still got loads to do.
Sharon's been beavering away with the floor. Such now, I'm clear and done where I want to build this cabinet for our new office. If you saw the last renovation video, we put all this worktop in and put the desk in and made the office. Now I just want to build a drawer pack and maybe a cupboard on this end to house more stuff.
Yes.
Let's get on with it.
Let's do it.
So the first thing you want to do is just simply put an end on this to hold it up. I can then take my packer out of the way, my packing table. So I've measured it, I'm just going to cut it and stick it in. I think I'm just going to nail it through from the top, and then there's going to be another side going in there. Probably a centrepiece, because I think with the doors I've got I want to put a drawer pack and then a little cupboard at the side. I'll see how it looks when I've got it done, and a piece across the bottom to hold it all together. So first job, get this cut anyway. So I've got my piece set up. What I've done, I've clamped a guide for my circular saw to run down, so I get a dead straight cut. You need to clamp your guide, you need to measure the distance between the cutting edge of your blade, which in this case is this side, from the edge of your guide. And then that's the extra distance you want to add on to your measurement to make sure you're in the right place, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to now see if we can cut it. I'm not see if we can, I've got to cut it. I've got it propped up under each side of the cut as well, so it doesn't drop or do anything naughty when it happens. Right, let's do it. Wonderful. Check it. I'm sure it'll be right. 781, yeah, that's pretty good. Right, I'm going to try it. So there we go, that's a really nice fit. Just wanted to try it first. I'm now going to just sand the edges down, and I think it can go in. I'm just going to give it a coat of oil first before it goes in. That way there's actually no chance of getting it on the walls or on the floor. You know, the floor needs oiling anyway. But super. So I'll just let that dry, then it can go in. I don't really want to cut this one just yet. A, because it's probably going to be in the middle of here somewhere, and I want to get this one fixed in, so it's sat exactly where it wants to be, level and everything. So I've got a spot of lunch, I think, and then we'll see about getting in. It should be dry enough by then, it doesn't take long. Okay, so here we go. I've got it positioned on the floor, exactly where I want it. It's super vertical all the way along. So I'm just slacking this screw up at the back just to give me a bit of flex in this, because I'm going to run a beaded glue along the top here. I can get the lid off, always a problem. and then I'm just going to nail it through. If I can get the lid off. I thought it worked then. Oh, that's the whole top turn. Strong stuff, this, it even works well on plastic. That's it. Right. Just a little bit. Just to give it an extra bit of strength. That's it. Then we can now lift this up so the light goes in and then drop it back down again. Lovely, that's pretty nice actually, I think. So put a bit of weight on it. And fire some nails through it. Like that. Excellent. And pop my screw back in and check it. So I've moved the old engraving machine off here because it is very heavy. I'm going to get all this rubbish out of the way now and see if we can figure out where we want our other bit. Smashing. So this office is ever evolving. We've decided we're not going to leave the engraver permanently on here. This is too much of a useful space to have. If Sharon doesn't want to put a sewing machine on it, for example, it's a great big space. If we want to lay out plans and drawings, it's a great space. These are the drawers that are going in. I'm just going to put another one piece up here, I think another drawer pack. It kind of matches the size of these over here. I think that'll look alright. So that's decided. The engraver is actually up there on the mezzanine. We can easily bring it down if we want to use it. Everything's in it, you just pick it up, bring it down. It's quite weighty but not too bad. And stick it on here or anywhere else for that matter. So I'm going to see if I can get this other bit done and then look to getting these drawers in. So that fits in pretty nice. Just got a notch out for me batten that's on the wall up there, so just wanted to try it first of course. So I'll get that notched out and then it should slide right back in. Like everything else in this house, it's handmade and bespoke. It takes forever. I'm just going to notch out for me batten at the back and then sand the edges down, give it a final try, and then if it's all happy, I shall oil it, ready for fitting. Right, so there we go, it's in. I've just put a nail front and back. Just need to put a couple more in. Get me level to make sure I get on the right line. I can eyeball them, but it gets a bit trickier now. So I should do it out here. That's good. One more. In there. Spot on. So the next thing is to put the runners in for the drawers to space them out. I've left a slight gap at the side of each one because we know wood can expand and contract a little bit. And then there's going to be a plate across the front, I think, and another one across the bottom to fill the gaps that the drawers don't make. Well, that's going to be tomorrow because later on this afternoon, this evening we're going out. We've been invited to some friends, a surprise birthday for Sharon, so we're going to get ready for that, but we'll pick this up in the morning. Right, so Sharon's beavering away on the floor over there. I've got all my runners from my drawers cut. The challenge now is getting them in place, nailed into the cupboard. It would have been easier to do them before I put it all together, but I didn't know how big my drawers are going to be because I didn't have them when I first started. So I'm just going to measure down each one, allowing a gap, thickness of the runner between each drawer, and glue and nail these in place. I reckon to me marks, if I can just hold it, don't think I'll need to clamp it. Let's see. Right. Oh, I forgot what. Fab. Right, so carry on. Right, so the first one's in, is working well. I'm obviously going to need to put a stop on the back to stop them going too far in, but you know what, for all intents and purposes that'll work. Once it's got a stop on, it'll square up on the front as well. Right, so I'll get the rest of them in. Right, so there we go. Drawers are in, looking great. Just needs a little piece on the bottom and then a back stop to stop them going too far in. There we go, so I just fixed the piece vertically off the back of the rails and this stop there. So all I need to do now is make a little piece to cover up the bottom, fill this bottom, and that'll also help to tie these two together, tie these two sides together as well. Stop them from moving about. So I'll have a look at that now. There it is. Right, so yeah, that way up I think. Get there in the end. Oh, that's it. Smashing. Just going to fire it back on the big and nail one. Couple of nails through the side of here. That'll be lovely. Needs oil in, of course. And dusting, did you see that? Big cloud of dust. Tell you what, it's sort of done. As I say, it needs oil in yet, this bit. We're contemplating putting some shelves up in this bit because there's plenty of room for them, but the trouble is it's such a dusty area and everything just gets massively dusty. I'd rather not. So the first instance we're going to see how we get on with the storage space that we've got. Yeah, that's all we can do, and if we need more then we'll look at it in the future, but for now yeah, it's looking good. Very, very happy with it actually. I think we're going to end it there. My work in here is done.
Yes,
although the work is not done.
No, I've got all the finishings to do. All this woodwork needs oiling. Obviously the floor needs finishing. It needs to be finished pointing and then sealed.
Yeah.
So there's still lots to do. But you're going to be moving outside, which
Yes.
is really exciting.
It is, actually. I'm going to be moving on. Now it's cooled off a bit. It's still nice and sunny and warm, very pleasant. But I want to get this part of the front of the house done. It's something we've been actually really looking forward to doing for a long, long time, because it's pretty dry past all. It still looks like a
derelict farmhouse.
derelict farmhouse. Although we've done a lot of the outside, it's round the corner,
Yeah.
you can't really see it. So it's something I'm looking forward to getting done.
Yes.
And I want to get this roof, this section of the roof done as well. Basically just take all the tiles, I'll check for any broken ones, and then get the old format and dot not the new ones, but dot them in place so they don't move, because they do tend to slide about a bit.
Yes.
But that's for another day. So for now, we're going to call it a day there.
We are. Time has got beer.
Tidy up, I think a massive tidy up first, because I've just got all my tools, everything everywhere, and get them all out of your way so you can just plod on.
Marvellous.
Try and get this officey stuff sorted out and organised and brought in and see what if we need any more space. But for now,
that's it. So thank you so much for watching.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks to all the subscribers. Anyone that's got this far and you haven't already subscribed,
yes,
please consider doing so.
Press the things.
Press the bell to get your notifications. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Thanks to everyone that's bought us a coffee and all our Patreons.
Yes, thank you so much.
See you next time.